It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Because I could have the Blitz singer on.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And an early
Yeah,
how do you do right there as they're going to
there.
bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Going up top for Cup. And this is
dropped it. Come on, Cup.
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. There's the Panthers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them.
Oh, my gosh.
Green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. This is a crew that come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to be that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the trip. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
Outside sometimes, so get some fresh air. Sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys, what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Woody, how many wins do you have?
So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd
in my bed
and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
I'm about to say,
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's
I'm in position, man. Let me jump.
They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Giants. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Don't cut the butt. At the bottom of it.
Out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for them.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to game plan and the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So the drive takes them in the Giants' territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Hurts throw complete to Freiermuth. And they'll get 8 out of this.
It's just outside of it.
At the 28.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
They blew.
Throwing is Hurts.
Catch the ball, bro.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Oh, On 2nd and 10. Hurts. Open man. That's the tight end flyer move. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Look at the
tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Tony Pollard, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are back within a score. The first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage partners. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Extra point splits the uprights. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Where's Philip?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out of here and get the football right back, because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Wilson. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to the set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. Harris running straight ahead. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Oh, Madden, you never make it easy.
Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielding just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. The Panthers at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a throw here to his running back. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Every time.
5th on the year. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Run tight, run tight, run tight.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Rolling to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket in that time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, God, bro.
And who's got it? The Giants. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember.
Right when I have a touchdown, right, man?
People around you.
Bullshit.
Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Wilson. And it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. But 1st down, Hurts.
Can somebody block? What are y'all doing? 3-minute rushing.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Shit is crazy. 6 people blocking 3. I got no time.
This yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught at the 25. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Dorsett's got him. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offensive coordinators love to call plays and send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. They hand this off to Harris. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Put pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss. It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. There's Wilson to throw. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Beat off the line, man. Same shit.
On the ground, it's Harris. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Attention time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Ow, bro. 3 of back there.
37 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and inches, Hurts looking for his running back, and he's got it. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going for it all. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage on 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Here's Hurts to throw. Buying time to his left. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a
touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Now a hit and a loose ball.
Oh my gosh, Madden.
That was nearly
disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always.
Oh my God! No, man. Why do they do me like that?
And that's why defenders are often
Wow.
made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them buckling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Pick it off.
Away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Touchdown, Carolina.
Come on, give me the momentum now. Come on, let's play.
6 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This will be fielded inside the 5.
What was that?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll have this pass.
Take him out. He's getting beat by everybody. He getting cooked, bro. I gotta take him out.
now from the 29. Wilson on the keeper. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a first down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead, they said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set.
Now Wilson on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more.
He was 24. He missed the ball.
First down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards.
What is triangle for? What is square for?
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw is Wilson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there. I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But they'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. Touchdown, Giants! Kenny Galladay, his 2nd touchdown of the
drag by Kenny Galladay.
And the Giants are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh my God. God, I cannot get a break.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up second down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
First throw here, hauled in by Cup. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
Come on.
2nd and 16. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right...
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Elijah Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Now back to throw. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds.
Bro, I've never been more cheated by man in the game than this one. It is what it is, though.
Hurts throw complete to Freiermuth. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home.
Man coverage and gun tight every play. Like, man gotta fix that.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to play, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's good, and touchdown, Panthers. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. After a break down the middle, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Throwing now is Wilson. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very